Next is significance of transpiration. What is the importance of transpiration? Very common, it causes cooling effect. As you might have seen in your normal daily life also, when you sit under the fan, when the sweat it evaporates, it gives you a cooling effect. Same way in plants, when transpiration occurs, it gives the cooling effect. It brings the temperature down in the plant. So when we sit in the summers, when we sit under the shade of the plants, we get a cooling effect. Second is suction force, that is the ascent of sap, that is whatever the sap is moving in the plant, a suction force is created which which makes the water to be absorbed. So water is continuously moving from one cell to the another due to the process of transpiration. So whatever water is lost, it will absorb the more water from the lower layers of the cells. So it creates a force that is called as suction force. Third is distribution of water and mineral salts. When the ascent water is moving inside the plant, along with it the minerals are also moving, and it helps in the distribution. This suction force, it helps in the distribution of water and minerals to every part of a plant. Next very important topic is guttation. Guttation means to drop out, to release, to escape. Now in the margins of the leaf, you must have seen there are certain pores present. They may be present in the margins of the leaf or in the tips of the leaves. And this process you will notice in the early mornings only. We can find in certain plants that water droplets are collected on the margins of the leaf. So these special pores, from where the guttation occurs, they are called as hydathode. So this process of removing the water from the margins of the leaf, from the hydathodes, that is called as guttation. Mark it, this is very important for your definition point of view. And from where the guttation occurs, you have to write the word margins of the leaf or tips of the leaf. And mostly this process is seen in the early morning only. And the pores from where guttation occurs, that is hydathodes. Another process in the plants is noticed, that is bleeding. Now bleeding occurs when the plant get injured or any part is cut. You can see some liquid coming out of the cutted part. So that is the plant sap which comes out, and this process it is called as bleeding. And this bleeding, the cause behind it is root pressure. If you remember, in your first chapter we have studied root pressure and osmosis, which leads to the process of bleeding. So difference between guttation and bleeding is very important. Guttation, it occurs from hydathodes, and bleeding occurs from the injured part. Thank you everyone. So with this we finish our transpiration chapter. Now I will request every student to go through the topic, read the chapter properly, whatever points are told to be marked, mark them, and solve the back exercises, multiple choice, short answer. This you can solve in your book only, and your structured questions are to be done in the copy. So one copy you will make in which you will do all the structured question, and whatever you have a doubt, in whichever question you have a doubt, you can contact me on my number. So I will clarify your doubts. So thank you everyone, and be regular in your work. Thank you.